Your reflection follows your every move, your hands, body movement, eyes, and mouth. Not so mysterious, we already know we're only staring at a sheet of glass. Not so much of a big deal, right? Well, most of that is true. Ever had the feeling of your reflection breaking its rule in reality when you're not looking, or walking away from it when leaving a room for it to just remain standing motionless? You wouldn't think much of it. I, however, made a grave mistake of messing with one. Many bears came to me asking about Jagged Creek. I've never heard of this location and it could have been some made-up rumor. I laughed it off, saying I've checked around the town of Spring Elk, not once has a street come up with this tag. The name of this area could only fall into a bitter place known as Drown's Well Oak, a lot of twisted silhouettes and tunnels, trees bent in grotesque ways with shards of glass poking out of them. Not advisable to traverse to this kind of place ever. Some of the bears joined with my amusement, but these 3 bears were not pleased with me brushing this off. Pix, how could you just snicker at this hidden discovery? Ace, you haven't looked hard enough. Lucy, please believe us, Lacey. My joyous expression slowly dipped. These bears were going too deep into this, maybe extreme theorists, that believe what others spread, being sucked into their false build-up. I took a deep breath, putting my hand on one of their shoulders, and kindly spoke. Lacey, I have been around my town to keep my structures secure and protected enough for bears to rest well in, if I'm too busy with work. I order the guards to patrol areas of the town from Crazy Lacy's assaults. Now usually Crazy Lacy sends out patrols in the late of night. And I've already addressed this to the public, but once more I will reiterate it for you: do not leave your house at night, close your curtains and turn off your lights to prevent interest. Now, if this story is still disturbing your sleep, I guess it won't hurt to look again, but if I find no evidence of this finding of yours, this has to stop. It's not only affecting me but also could frighten residents. The bears slowly nodded in agreement. The next day sprang now of a theory of an unseen location engraved in my head. I was going to have a peaceful drink at Sunshine's Cafe, but now that has to be put on pause. Jagged Creek sounds too unfitting for a charming place like mine. It could have been helpful if the bear illustrated it better for me. It could be a cave or a big crater in a field somewhere. The big question we're all asking is, why are you going out to find a rumor from 3 bears? If a big majority of people was on this, then yeah, plausible for me to go out and look for it. But 3 bears seems doubtful.